What is up, guys? Let's find this. Let me find this thing here. Keep refreshing for a second. I'll drop the link to the break here. Give me 1 second. I'll get everybody tagged up. Sorry for the delay. I was running everything from my phone. I took my dogs for a walk and then stopped off at my buddy's house and had a few beers. So a couple beer and a couple shots really is what it was, if we're being honest. Let me find the break here on my phone. I'll get everybody tagged up. Thank you, guys. No, you don't get the bonus card. No, it's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. And more. Eli. That's not how any of this works. Chris Peters. Eric Buchanan. Eric Black. Chun. Cool. Alex is here. No need to tag him. He's already accosting me in the chat. I screwed you. Oh man, so I've been wanting to ask you if you're gonna run a squares for Super Bowl. I was thinking about running it in the other group, in the like sports talks group. You know, in the locker room, we changed the name to the locker room. I think that's everybody. But yes, I talked to Shane and I was thinking about it. I was honestly thinking about putting it up. Maybe I'll put that up this weekend, but it won't be in this group. I don't want to get us in trouble or anything, but I can put a Super Bowl squares up in the other group, but I just don't know what to run it at, Chris. I don't know what to run it at is the real question here. Look at how small this case is, dude. This will be, so there's going to be a couple teams that don't get cards, so this will go to, I said hitless, but it's really going to go to a team that doesn't get a card. I'll random it off to one of those teams because this is kind of low risk. $25 a spot. Do you want me to do 100 squares or 25 squares? I'll set that aside. This thing's like itty bitty, dude. It's like a Panini Black case is what it reminds me of. 100 spots or 25 at 25? If I did 25, I'd probably do $50 a spot. Yeah. It's just one of those things like you're in for 4. I think so. We still got 2 weeks. You know what I mean? There's still 2 weeks before the Super Bowl. All right, let's cut into this bad boy. Sorry, guys. I got a little bit of a buzz. You guys don't catch me. You guys don't catch me like this very often, so enjoy. I'm not a big drinker anymore, so. But my buddy's a big, like, let's just drink shots. So. These boxes are tiny. That is not what she said. They're going to fall everywhere when I open this up. Oh, look at that balancing act. All right. That's everything. I'm also moving my whole setup around this weekend, so I'm not posting anything else until... I'm not going to post anything else up until probably Monday night. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to do 25 at 25? Or do you want to do 25 at 50? I just feel like it's the Super Bowl, so we should go kind of big. Let's go. All right, box 1. Let's get serious about these cards here. I don't know. I think there's enough degenerates in that group. I can't run it here. You like 25 at 50? That's what I thought too, because then it'd be easy for a mini. You know what I mean? 100 at 25? Woo! I don't know. I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a poll in there tomorrow. All right, let's check it out here. Hopefully all you guys are live, because otherwise we're not going to be able to rip very many of these. Here we go. Starting us off. 8 out of 65 for the Braves. That is David Lupo with the Braves. Nice Michael Harris out of 8 out of 65. I will rip these if you guys want. Tear if you dare. I just need you to be live. And then we're going to have 21 out of 75. Matthew Liberator. 21 out of 75. Who has the Cardinals? I feel like this is a rip. Like, Mickey. Is Mickey here? Oh, I didn't tag Mickey. The thing is, guys, like, the problem that I run into with trying to do Super Bowl squares is people always comment. Oh, you want me to rip it? All right, so we'll rip it. I gotta get around a little Post-it note situation here real quick, so I can write, like, let's go like this. I want to write on the back of these, like, whose they are. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's go Mickey. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go Mickey. Yeah, I already know. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. The fuck do we tear this thing? Oh, right here. Come on. There we go. These things are a pain in the ass to rip. I don't know if you guys have ripped cards, but they're not the easiest thing in the world to rip. All right, here we go. He said if I don't get another 101, I'll be very disappointed. Right? Oh, smacked my camera. All right, looks like we got White Sox here. God, dude, these things are a pain in the ass. I'm trying to get it to where I can put it back in the top loader. Looks like we got purple Tim Anderson here. We got an 11 out of 25 on the Tim Anderson. Is what was inside that. 11 out of 25. I don't know if I have any regular top. Oh, I do. They're over here. He said you should be. Yeah, Shane, I already know. I don't know, Shane. What are your thoughts on the? I need to grab some different penny sleeves here. All right, let's put this one back in its top loader here. Unrip it. Yeah. Oh, let's just get a do-over there. Let me go like this so that I know on the back of this. So I know that goes to you. So those two are you. All right. Who ended up with the Phillies? Because we got Hoskins out of 45, 38 out of 45. Who's got the Philly Phils? I think that was David. Yeah, David Lupo. I don't even know if he's watching. Shane, will you tag David? I thought I tagged him, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, out of 45. We'll just stick these up here currently. And then we got 1 out of 25 on the Cedric Mullins on the purple. Orioles, that would be Ben Moore. For $1 million. Cedric Mullins out of 25 out of box 1. Yeah, you got Harris. So you got Harris out of 65 here. I don't know if you'd like to rip that one. I would probably not rip that one. But the Cedric Mullins out of 25, I'd probably rip personally. But that's all up to you guys. I'll rip the cards you tell me to, and I will not rip the ones you don't want. Oh, I need to actually go like this too. So I got Baltimore got a card. Who else? The Cardinals got a card. I gotta keep track for the Braves. I gotta keep track for my whatchamacallit here. And the Phillies. Nope. Not ripping either one. I'm not posting anything again until Monday. Rip the Mullins. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. All right, here we go. Let me write this down. All right, I'm gonna stick this pack back up here. Also, guys, I'm gonna redo my leave the Harris for sure. I'm going to redo my whole break setup and move everything around in my office. So I'm not gonna post anything again until Monday. Probably Monday tonight. I'll probably post something on Monday night. Looks like Trey Turner for the Phillies hiding in this one. God, these things are a pain in the ass to tear. I'm also trying not to mess up the other card too much. Yep, we got Trey Turner, 26 out of 30 on the mini card there. We're chasing one of these autos is what we're chasing, but all the autos are mini and they're going to be inside these cards, so it makes it a real fun product, you know, to rip. So that way I know that these go to you. No, I'm not. No, I just want to redo. The my whole setup here. All right, this is box 2. Got for the Marlins out of 99. Who got the Marlins? Elijah. Did I not tag Eli? I feel like I did. I did. Never mind. I know I did. No, not back in. No, we're not going back there. I'm just gonna I'm gonna move everything. I'm gonna set it up to where I have a monitor here. I think part of what's been going on with my neck is me having to look to the left so much. So, not that really needs to be up there, but all right, Marlins. Let me mark the Marlins real quick. And then we got 70 out of 75 for the Reds. Spencer Steer. Who got the Reds in this one? Eric Buchanan with the Reds. Guys, if you pop in late too and you want to know if you've got a card that you might want to rip, let me know. I'll check for you. Then we got 31 out of 45. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Pirates going to Ben Moore. I don't think Ben's watching live, so. I know, dude. I know. I know. I'm debating on bringing it back, but I donated it to cancer when my aunt passed away. So, ooh, 15 out of 30 on the Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Who got the Dodgers? Tim Rowe. I don't know if Tim's watching. More than NT can buy now. Here comes Blaze. Yep. Out of 30 on the Mookie Betts there. Guys, too, again, let me know if you guys want me to rip something when you pop in. I can do that. We didn't rip anything on this go-round, on this box, so. Let me mark the Dodgers so I can keep track for this hitless giveaway. All right, box 3. Blaze, you know we love you, though. Appreciate you, man. Rip all of yours? Yeah, for sure. I got you. Here. Ripped it. Ooh, here we go. Padres out of 99. Xander Bogaerts. Shane, are you here? Yeah, I know, man. I know. I know Shane's. Man, this is a tough one. I think Shane will want me to rip that back. How about a Or how about a Jeremy Pena 1/1 for the Astros? Going to Joe Cool. I don't know. Oh, I don't. Did I tag him? Mr. Joe Cool, where are you at? I did tag him. Let's try and get his ass in here. Yeah, that's sweet, dude. Congrats. We're definitely not. I know Shane, we'll take a break here because I know Shane wants me to rip his, we're going to go like this and move this down and get rid of the Max Meyer for the moment. All right. All right, Shane, you got 2 decisions to make here because you also had the 53 out of 60 Tatis. So that's up to you. How about we vote for Joe? So I'll rip the Bogarts while you decide because I know that you want me to rip this thing. So let's see if we can find an auto here finally. We've ripped 3. So far, no auto. Is that Clayton Kershaw hiding there? It is. You're going to have a 46 out of 75 Clayton Kershaw hiding there in your... Rip them both? He says rip them both. Man, I would say if something like that's going to have an auto, I would say probably going to be the Tatis, huh? Kershaw. All right. Let's go like this. We'll put this one in here. You know what's funny too? Some of these cards that are already ripped still sell. Still sell for a decent amount of money. I mean, it's out of 99. Like, I didn't expect Bogarts to have anything crazy. But you never know. That's when they give you like a 1/1 auto or something. All right. Tatis out of what? 60? All right. God damn it. We got green. Green. No ink, it doesn't look like, but this one almost hurts worse than the other one. This one is Alan Trammell. God. What's green numbered out of? Mini base. Ooh, 9 out of 15. Super short printed, but... Alright, who ended up with the next team? This is going to be... He said I'm ripping all of them besides Josh Young. I mean, if it was like a low-numbered Tatis, I probably wouldn't have ripped it. But being out of 60, you take your shot. All right, then we got Gabriel Moreno, 2 out of 35. That's David, so we got a... David will have a decision to make. While he makes that, I'm going to mark these. That's a tough one. That's like 50-50 for me. Ugh, yeah, I know, right? That's a tough call. Well, you don't got to do it right now. You can think about it. I'm just going to put it up here with your Michael Harris. All right, box 4. He says, that's a tough one. It's a toughie. Empty. This is a fun product, though. All right. And then we got going to the Kansas City Royals, 10 out of 75. Nick Prado, rookie. Royals, I believe, was Alex. Alex had the Royals and the Angels, so that's up to him. For the San Francisco Giants, 5 out of 65. Jock Peterson. That is That is Joe as well. Man, it's tough for me to make that call for you. I feel like there's just a base inside of it. I don't know. He's not the best rookie, but he's not the worst rookie for the Royals. So I don't know. It's tough. Let's think on it a minute. I mean, I'm all about the risk versus reward type thing. You know what I mean? 34 out of 45. O'Neal Cruz going to the Pirates. Who has the Pirates in this? Ben Moore. Ben's not around. It's all about the base, though. All about that base. All right, Shane, I wouldn't rip this if I was you. Garrett Mitchell, 12 out of 25 for the Brewers. This is one that I would probably not rip. I would probably not rip this card. Personally. But yeah, I wouldn't rip it if I was you. All right, I don't know, man. Alex, it's tough. I'm not a big Royals rookie guy. Like, they don't tend to develop people super well. I mean, look what they did with Bobby Witt. If it was my card, I'd probably rip it. But we'll come back to it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Look up the Prado for Alex. If it was mine, I'd probably rip it personally, but Logan Webb for the Giants. That is Joe as well. That is out of 75. You want me to rip it? All right, let me get through this box and then we'll rip it. Logan Webb. Who got... Eric Black is not here. Aaron Judge out of 65. He's not watching. So we won't be ripping that bad boy either. 2 out of 65. And then the White Sox, 19 out of 40 for Chris Peters and the White Sox there. Let me mark the Yankees and the White Sox real quick. Yankees. White Sox. All right. I don't know if he'll want to rip that or not. So. Whew. 1 out of 15, Anthony Volpe. Dude, I feel like this is where you want me to rip the Judge, but you don't want me to rip this, right? You want to hold this one? 1 out of 15 on the Volpe. I'll rip the Judge. Chris, you let me know too. I didn't see either one of you pop in, but Volpe. Yeah. Okay, we're ripping the Garrett Mitchell. Jeez, okay. All right. Well, let's see. Hold the Volt. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I told Alex we'd do his. So let me... All right, here goes the Prado. Prado always reminds me of like Fredo from like... Makes me feel like we're ripping The Godfather here. Looking like a Trey Turner here, hiding in here. 29 out of 45, Trey Turner. Probably that thing will honestly probably sell better than the Nick Prado will. I'm telling you too, guys. You'd be shocked what these things might do. Like. Even ripped, you know what I mean? Putting them on eBay as already ripped, you never know. Some of them still sell pretty good. Golden dice, baby. Yep. All right. Alex. All right, let's do Eric. All right, Eric, you're up. Yeah, for already ripped cards, yeah. Yeah, they do it every time. Let's do the Judge, and then we'll get to Shane's Garrett Mitchell here. I thought this break would be shorter, but I didn't take into account like ripping the ripped cards. Man. Jordan Groshans. 35 out of 40. Man. Let's just see an auto already, damn it. Come on, Top. Stop playing. There's going to be an auto in Shane's watch. I feel like that's one that people probably wouldn't rip. So there's probably going to be an auto in that one. Womp womp. Yeah. Now let me put this tag on the back here. That way I know when I sort them, I don't gotta go back and watch the whole darn video. All right, Garrett Mitchell, here we go. Franco, yeah, we're ripping all Francos. It's like a requirement to rip the Francos. All right, 12 out of 25, Garrett Mitchell. Jim Bocek would be sick right now watching me do this. For real, we're not gonna get. Oh well, I mean, that might be better than what's inside the card there. 39 out of 65, Oswald Peraza. Nice Yankees rookie there. Can we just see one auto out of this? Like, come on, baby. All right, we're on to the next box now. These are all ripped here. Feel like that's bad luck. Yeah, that's fair, Sean. That is very fair, man. Could be a risk for sure. All right, we got this box, and there's 4 more sitting back there, so. All right, we got Shane McClanahan for the Rays out of 99. Rays going to David. Mark the Rays here. Then we got Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. The Marlins are owned by Eli. This is 41 out of 50. All right, you want me to rip that? All right, I'll rip it when we get through the box here. How about a 36 out of 60 on the Gunnar Henderson? Who ended up with the Orioles? Ben, there you go. There's also Zach Gallen out of 35 for the Diamondbacks. So you got 2 decisions. I'll rip the McClanahan while we are... I feel like I need to mark another team. No? Nope, because the Orioles already hit. The Marlins already hit. Yep, we're good. All right, I'm going to rip the McClanahan, and then you let me know about the Zach Gallen as well. Because you have the Diamondbacks as well. Woo! I'm down with this one. I love this guy. Wish he was in a Mariners uniform, but... Come on. It's Randy Johnson hiding in there. I just can't seem to get this thing to rip decent enough to come out of there. Randy Johnson. That is just a base, man. I didn't know that these weren't numbered in here. Ripped Gallon too. All right, you got Randy Johnson not numbered there. All right, we'll rip the Gallon too. And I really would think that these low-numbered ones would have some good stuff in them, you know what I mean? They're going to make you rip that 101 Ohtani rip card or something to try and get something good out of it, you know what I mean? Let's see what this Zach Gallen's hiding here. This is fun, though. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. That was a good choice right here. Very good choice on ripping this card. For sure. How about a 38 out of 55 Michael Harris? Oh yeah, Prism Basketball's up. He's going to start minis at 10. They're still... I know. How many teams you got left there? How many teams you got left? I think he's going to post maybe some Star Wars tomorrow. I'm not posting anything until Monday. I'm going to post Chrome Update and a baseball bat with it. And got a base, dude. I'd be like... Dude, I'd be pissed. That's a nice one there, though. That was a nice one. That was a good rip. Good rip there. I don't know if I grabbed enough 100-pointers. I might have to grab another pack out of the... Alright. Here we go. 3 more after this one. 3 more after this one. Did we hit any? No. Those have all had hits before, so. Shane Bieber for the Guardians out of 99. Guardians going to Chris Peters. I don't know if Chris is watching or not. All right, you got another one to decide on. We got 17 out of 50, Pasquantino. I'd probably rip this, Alex. None of the Royals rookies are super good, so I'll set that aside. How about a Seiya Suzuki out of 60 going to the Cubbies? That's Eli as well. Rip it. Okay, let me get through this other card. Whew. Who got this team? I know he ain't ripping it. I'd have to look up comps, but I'd be interested in this. How about 12 out of 35 on the Julio going to David? That's a monster right there. Julio! Shoot, Eli, you've got the Suzuki here. Who else did you have? What other team did you have? You had 2 teams, right? Eli, you have the Twins. I thought you had another team. Oh, and the Marlins. You have 2 cards for the Marlins. You have this Max Meyer right here. I will not be ripping that. Yeah, no, absolutely. I already knew that. So you've got the Cubs, the Marlins, and the Twins. Nothing for the Twins yet, but there's two Marlins cards, I want to say. Yeah, so you've got, this is what you have so far. You've got Alcantara out of 50, Max Meyer out of 99, and the Suzuki out of 60 here. So if you want me to rip either one of any of those, let me know. I'm going to rip this, and I got to grab some more top loaders here. All right, we're ripping the... Oh, bro. Bro. Let's go. I don't know if you can see what's hiding there, but we got an auto. And that was a good card to rip there. How about a... It's going to be an O'Neal Cruz auto coming out of this. Going to Alex, man. Oh, my God. 4 of 5. 4 of 5, dude. On the O'Neal Cruz auto. Good decision. Good decision. You want me to rip all of them, Eli? Four of 5 on the O'Neal Cruz. It's going to Alex. Sure. Okay, I'll rip them. Let me grab some more top loaders out of the closet real quick after I top load this one. So I'm down to 1, and then I'll rip those. You know we're putting this up, right? We're going to put this right here in the middle. There's also that Jeremy Pena 101 that... Who hit that? Oh, Joe Cool. We're going to put this here with the... And we'll move this here. Alright, let me grab some... Ouch! Way to go, Shane. I just knocked that router over on my foot. It's your fault. I'm blaming Shane for that one. Never seen this before. This is the first time I've opened it. I've seen a little bit about it, though. It's a fun product. All right, so what were we doing? We were gonna rip. You don't want? Are you sure you want to rip? Are you sure you want to rip the Suzuki? I'd probably wait, dude. I don't know. It's not a rookie, but Cubs fans go nuts for this guy. So Alcantara and Max Meyer I'd rip for sure. But Suzuki, I'll tell you to think on it for a minute. We got an auto here too. Sandy Alcantara. Wait on Suzuki. Yeah, I'd wait. I wouldn't rip it personally. How about a 3 out of 50 on the John Smoltz? There you go. Now we're getting some autos. Yeah, I'd wait. I would personally not rip the Suzuki if it was mine. I'll be 100% honest with you. I probably wouldn't rip it. Let me go like this here. I gotta make some notes so I don't mix these up when I ship. That's already, yeah, right? Yes. It's already a questionable fan base, right? Yes. It's already questionable. I'm not denying that in any fashion. Alright. There we go. And then let's rip the Max Meyer real quick. I'm going to move this Suzuki back over there. I mean, Chun typically speaks the facts. So, alright. Let's see what this Max Meyer's hiding in it. Man, this guy. For real, we're going to get 2 of these? This is unacceptable right here. We got, come on. At least this one's out of 45. Alan Trammell out of 45. 26 out of 45. On that rip card there. Guys, too, don't forget Shane's got that Basketball Prism Blaster break up. Some good stuff that can come out of that, so make sure you get in on that. I think, Shane, you doing Star Wars tomorrow? Stupid penny sleeve out of here. These things are a nightmare to put in here once they're ripped. Shane Bieber. Yeah, I'd probably rip it, honestly, if I was you. I mean, you never know. So far, it seems like the out of 99 stuff hasn't had, like, super great cards in it, but... I mean, it's Shane Bieber. I mean, are you really... Like, I doubt this card's going to sell for that much. I'd risk it just to see what's in it. You tell me, Chris. If it was mine, I'd rip it. It's the only advice I can give. Alright, we'll rip it. Before I open the next box, we'll rip it. Use them to start a fire, he says. Alright. Although that... Whew. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. I'd rather have this card than a Shane Bieber card. How about 2 out of 50 on the Jock Peterson mini? He said rip all Guardians cards and use them as fire starter. $12 out of 50. Let me make a little note here. Alright. I don't think I've missed any new teams or anything, so... Also, too, guys, there's also still that Gavin Cross. That Gavin Cross will go to one hit list, one team with no cards. Alright. There's 2 boxes left after this. We're down to the final 3. Oh, but second case has to be ripped? Man, that'd be crazy. Alright, Nolan Jones for the Rockies. Rockies are Chun. Where are you at with that one, Chun? We'll give it a second. Oh, man, you got back-to-back. And then you got Ezekiel Tovar. 33 out of 65. Alright. So far, Nolan Jones. You let me know about the Tovar. That's a tough one because he's a decent rookie. Right now, Nolan Jones. We're going to rip the Nolan Jones. Looks like that was a good decision. Rip both? Okay. Well, I can already tell you got a nice 21 out of 50 on the Volpe. That was a good call on the mini there. On the mini card. Nice Volpe out of 50. That would be fun, Shane. Requiring the second case to be ripped, that would be... Or like if you didn't rip a card in the first case, you have to rip your card in the second case no matter what it is. That could get wild, dude. That could get wild. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're going to rip the Tovar. And then we still got 2 cards sitting down here from this box. So, well, there's ink. There's ink here. Joey Meneses, 25 out of 50. Rookie for the Meneses. So Chun's got some ink there. Chun landed him some ink. Ripped Meneses too. Rip it right in half. I mean, I gotta be careful because you guys be playing and sometimes you never know. Alright, who has this next team? I need to mark that the Rockies finally hit. Got a card as well. Alright. Let me mark the Rockies real quick so I don't forget. All right, who's got this team? The Cardinals, Mickey. Mickey is not watching that I know of. We got Nolan Gorman out of 60. Nolan Gorman out of 60. And then how about a 33 out of 40 on the Jordan Walker? Had some good rookies in here. He was in here at the beginning. Well, now he's not. Or maybe he is. I don't know. Mickey, you let me know. It's tough because those are both pretty decent rookies for the Cardinals. So I definitely wouldn't be ripping the Walker. Maybe the Gorman. But even still, I'm kind of like 50-50 torn. Yeah, he's not going to rip either one. All right, this one. I believe that is David as well with the Braves. Acuna, 97 out of 99. I'll just go ahead and top load that. He's on vacation with Han. Yeah, no joke. Another one for Chun. 74 out of 75. Michael Toglia. And then we've got Nolan Arenado out of 50 for the Cardinals. Going to Mickey. He's on vacation with Han. Bro, I wish I could have been on vacation with Han. And then for the Mets, 24 out of 30, Brett Beatty. That is Chris Peters as well. I would assume he's not ripping it. All right, you want me to rip the Toglia? All right, let me mark the Mets real quick. All right, here we go. Toglia. Ooh, how about a little Sammy Sosa? I can't tell. Is this picture 30 out of 65 on the Sammy Sosa? Is this picture pre-roids? Looks like it's pre-roids, maybe mid-roids. Yeah, the Astros did hit a 1-of-1. Yes. Jeremy Pena, 1-of-1. Is it the SSP where he's white? Currently, Shane, you have one team. The Rangers are in the skunk bonus. The Rangers are still there. Make sure I mark. Oh, the Astros. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, my bad. Thank you. My bad. All right, this is the last box right here, guys. Last box. I got him. I marked him. Thank you. Where's Ben Andrews when I need him? Actually, we're going to move the Spencer Steer and the Brett Beatty. And then we're going to put the Acuna up here instead of the Cal Mitchell. How's that sound? I like that better. All right, there we go. I'm going to run the random live for that. So, oh, the Mariners hit too, and I don't have the Mariners marked either. Mariners got a card. So. Well, there you go, Shane. Josh Jung, 48 out of 75. So that takes you off the list, so that doesn't even matter as far as hit list and non-hit list stuff goes. Rangers on the board. We got Jose Abreu out of 99. Ooh, here we go. How about Christopher Morel, 40 out of 60. I wouldn't rip this one either. Eli. And then last but not least, 33 out of 40 on the Bobby Witt Jr. I probably wouldn't rip this one. Yeah, I knew. Yeah. I wouldn't rip this one, Alex. This is the one Royals player that I wouldn't rip. That's going to do it. This is a fun product, man. And it wasn't that bad price point wise. Unfortunately, with the way the checklist is with the autos and everything, the real only fair way to do it is as a random team, in my opinion. So, all right, let's go through and do a little recap here. These are all cards that were not ripped right here. We've got Hoskins out of 45. Suzuki out of 60. Gunnar Henderson out of 60. Volpe out of 15. Tim Anderson out of 40. Logan Webb out of 75. And O'Neal Cruz out of 45. We also had the Jock Peterson out of 65. Bobby Witt out of 40. Morel out of 60. Abreu out of 99. Jung out of 75. Cal Mitchell out of 45. Spencer Steer out of 75. Arenado out of 50, and Nolan Gorman out of 60. These are the cards that we ripped. We had the Michael Toglia out of 75 that had the Sammy Sosa out of 65 in it. Cedric Mullins out of 25 with the Trey Turner out of 30 inside. Tovar out of 65 with the Meneses out of 50 auto in it. We had the Nolan Jones for the Rockies. I believe that was Chun with the Volpe out of 50 on the mini inside. Bieber out of 99 with the Jock Peterson out of 50. Max Meyer out of 99 with the Alan Trammell out of 45 in it. We had the Sandy Alcantara out of 50 with the John Smoltz auto in it going to Eli. We had the Liberator out of 75 with the Tim Anderson out of 25 going to the Cardinals. That was Mickey. Oh, yeah, because Mickey was in here in the beginning. He had me ripped that. That's right. Zach Gallen out of 35 with the Michael Harris out of 55 mini on there. That's sick with the orange and black stripes. That was David's card. McClanahan with the Randy Johnson base, not numbered. We had the Garrett Mitchell with the Oswaldo Pereza out of 65 going to Shane. Aaron Judge out of 65 with the Jordan Groshans out of 40 inside. Nick Prado with the Trey Turner out of 45. Tatis with the Trammell out of 15 inside. And the Xander Bogaerts out of 99 with the Clayton Kershaw out of 75 inside. I think everything up here is pretty much not ripped. We had the Acuna out of 99. Mookie Betts out of 30. Brett Beatty out of 30. Jordan Walker out of 40. We had the Michael Harris out of 65 and the Moreno out of 35. We had the Julio out of 35. Then we had the Pasquantini out of 50 with the 4 of 5 O'Neal Cruz inside. Which I put that on the wrong card. I need to move that. Going to Alex. Nice one, Alex. Congrats, man. And then we had the 1 of 1 Jeremy Pena. Man, I've been on a 1 of 1 streak for a hot minute. So that does it for the break. Let me pull this up over here. Let me go like this. We're going to go here. All right, we got one more. We got one card to give away. I'm just going to copy. I have the whole team list in here in random. And I'm just going to pull this up. Where is my no capture here? We'll go 5 times. I guess I could have made this a little bit bigger, but I'm sure that you can all see it. Let me unlock it. We'll go 5 times. And the first hit, I'm going to leave the whole list in there. The first hitless team in here gets the Gavin Cross PSA 9 Bowman first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth and final time. Good luck. 5 times right there. The Yankees hit. The Blue Jays did not hit. So that's going to go to Lonnie. Let me mark that. Alright. There you go. I got it all jacked up here. But Lonnie's getting the PSA 9 Gavin Cross. So I'll put another skunk protection thing if I get any more of these. But man, this is a fun rip. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Again, I'm not going to post anything until Monday. Shane's going to be in the group with basketball and Star Wars. I'm going to try and get this this whole break area torn down and reset up in the next 2 days. So no, thank you. Appreciate it, guys. I'll get all this stuff shipped out this weekend. What's tomorrow, Sunday? It'll all go out Monday. And then it'll be Topps Chrome update and a baseball bat and a pick your team for me next. So thanks again, guys. Appreciate you. And I will see you all